Away my fair to it's your boy Chopper FX. We back. Start of a new week, new monies to be made. Last video we said we're gonna be growing a $1.95 account, but ended up blowing it. Then I found it again, $1.89. Rahudis. Right now what I'm looking at is a triangle here. I have this young setup more jump 75. Today is Wednesday what? Wednesday the 7th, Thursday actually. Thursday, August the 7th. I don't know, Monday I didn't trade. Tuesday I didn't see any good setups. Tuesday I traded and I blew the account. And then Wednesday I didn't see any good setups, so I didn't take any trades. Cause the boy is trying to move out right now. Some struggles at Posey, but who gives a fuck, man? We're just trying to make money, go make K, make gang tongs right now. So yeah, right here, what I am seeing is a triangle here. And the thing with triangles in the riv, usually what happens is it'll go into a certain direction before coming back and retesting like the tip of the triangle somewhere here. Before it decides whether it's gonna go up or just continue again going in that same direction. So here I'm thinking that price is gonna come back to here. What I'm seeing is price came down from here, then before coming down. So what does that look like? Here we have the neckline of a Head and Shoulders Quasimodo, and it's a triangle on top of that. And one thing I know is that these items, the right shoulder has to come back and get retested. Down here what we're seeing is a double bottom, but this double bottom first it started out as a Head and Shoulders, then there was a consolidation here, then price broke the consolidation to the downside. Now some of y'all might not know this trading strategy, but there's a trading strategy called Wyckoff. And with Wyckoff what happens is price will form a consolidation, and then it'll break out on either side to do a fake out. The side that it breaks out and does the fake out at, price tends to go in the opposite direction. So here we also have this again. We have this Head and Shoulders here again, another Head and Shoulders pattern getting formed. Now if you guys have watched my previous videos, you'd know that usually when I see these, I trade going down. I don't actually trade them going back up. But because of this consolidation and this fake out Wyckoff, I've seen it happening a couple of times in the rave. Wyckoff is not common here, but yeah, I do feel like price is gonna have to come back up to there. So I'm gonna be looking for a setup. I'm gonna be looking for an entry. And here we have our order block. We have a nice order block here. My price could come back and retest off of, but again we have this support and resistance zone. So price anywhere from here, it's already close to our areas, our POIs, point of interest. So anytime now, it could be ready to buy. And the account is at $1.89. Question is, will we survive entering now, or are we gonna have to wait? Let's go up to the 30 minutes and let's try and see how much we're risking. If we enter there, let's say we risk the whole account. I think I forgot the margin for jump 75, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be above like 50 cents. So we stand to make like a young $12 off this. I'm not gonna aim far. I am gonna aim far, but I'm gonna aim up to here, aim up to like this right shoulder. Price touches there, take profits. Now only problem is that it's not doing anything. Before it goes up, I needed to take liquidity somewhere. Right now I don't expect it to just start buying here. Came down, it's doing this. I think it's gonna keep pushing down a bit before I get any sign of a reversal. Another thing that I like to use to help me with my entries from time to time is a moving average. I use the other setting that I like to use: 20 for the period, the method, exponential. That's it. Just leave everything else as default. And go to the 1 hour, go to the 4 hour. 4 hours looking like it's pushing down, but it's gonna come back up. I think it's gonna come back up. So right now the moving average isn't really giving us an entry, and that's about it. I'm gonna just wait, bruh. I'm gonna just wait a while, maybe wait until like 10:30, then come back and try to go in for a buy. But look at this area, look at this small order block here. One thing that I've realized is that order blocks are more powerful when they are around support and resistance zones. So I could just put my buy limit there, then we see what happens. If it blows, we'll fund again, we'll try again. We never ever give up. Away. Let's place it. Anyways, ladies and gents, let me go take a young shower. Keep checking on this item. Okay, ladies and gents, back again, 10:30. We didn't get triggered. This thing, immediately after we left, it just started going up. So we go to the 30-minute time frame. We see that it's already touched the moving average and rejected off of it. So I'm gonna delete that order and I'm gonna enter now. And then we're just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna come back in like I don't know when, but just come back later and check where it's at. $9, and that'd be enough for a young 10 USD withdrawal. And we're trading for survival here, bruh. Trading for survival, trading to make food, trading to eat, bruh. Trading to eat, so when we're out there on our own, at least the boy doesn't come back skinnier. So we're back now, and price moved, bruh. Price moved far. Now I'm thinking about closing because we are at $5 profit, which to me is still a lot. My take profit, of course, was up to the shadow zone and would have given us $8. Could still keep going, but hey, sometimes you need to lock in profits. This right now is it's a one lot, it's one position. So if I had two positions open, I could have closed one, but right now I need the tong, so I'm thinking about closing it here, or maybe we just let it buy, because I know right then and there it can come down, and if we go to the 1 minute time frame, it's actually starting to push up. It's actually starting to push up. At 6, 8 USD. I'm gonna let it touch like maybe here, maybe go above here, maybe touch here, 7, then I close. But bruh. 6 is good. Let me take my. Yeah, took my profit. Price might keep going up higher, but I think I'm good for now. From $1.80 something cents to $7.80 something cents. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so I'd like to just let you guys know that yesterday's trade ended up touching our take profit. So yeah, closing it was not the right thing to do, but one thing you guys need to remember is that with trading, especially trading for survival, if you need the money, bro, close it. If you feel like you need the money and it's enough for you, close it, because profit is profit, guys. Just because that 1-2 minute scalp you took ended up going and lasting 15 days, bruh, doesn't mean you need to have held it. Profit is profit. One day you'll catch another trade like that. So right now I'm looking at this setup on Jump 25. Now here what we have is another Quasimodo for head and shoulders. What we see is the neckline here, then another neckline for the right shoulder, and what I'm seeing is order blocks in succession. We came here, retested, now we're coming back. This bullish candle in there could constitute as an order block in succession to me. Now I'm gonna go look at the higher time frames. Look at the 4 hour. We retested. We have this candle right now which just opened, and I'm looking at this. What we're seeing here is another head and shoulders. Where the right shoulder has not been formed, but we had this retest here. Price moved up, so we could come back up, go back up from here, just to form the right shoulder. But let's go to the daily. At the daily, what I'm seeing is price came up, came down, up, down, created like a double top there, came down, then tried to push up and make the double top invalid. But what happened was the sellers were too strong, so price pushed back down. So that's what I'm thinking here. Look at this. Look at this weak bullish pair. Come here, strong bearish momentum, weak bullish momentum, neutral. This is still neutral in terms of bearish power because of the big wick, but it still says something. It still says that we are failing to break above here, so we could keep pushing down. Could keep pushing down, and if we go lower, you see here equal lows and liquidity in the form of an untested fair value gap, meaning that this trade could even be held all the way until here. Could hold it for days, maybe even weeks. Let's see how much should be risky. 0.01 what? Yo, 12. So 13. You'll be risking the whole account. 110 makes 70 USD. Even if it touches here 30, that's $400 for me. The safest take profit for me again would be here. You have this. I like to measure it like this. I have to zoom in. Yeah. I like to measure it like this. That's our safest take profit. Even though I feel like price keep going lower. 18 USD, 22, 21. I'm thinking about it. Heavy. Okay, give me a second to just look for other setups. So if I find better setup, I'll take it. If not, then we'll just enter with this whole $7.86. Okay, so I looked around and this is the only quality setup I could find. And I still think that price, looking at this shoulder, price could still come back up to tap here before continuing downwards. But it's a Friday, and sometimes trades taken on a Friday can last all the way up until Monday, even Sunday. So yeah, let's enter. Guys, let's go to 5. This one.
No, something like this.
Two hours later.
Unfortunately, the blame it, the blame it. So let's go back to the history and show you what happened. The account was at $7.86. We blew $7 and funded another $2. So $7.86 down to 40, then to 0, then we funded another $2. But it happens. Let's look at trade this thing. So we entered the sell here, we got taken out here, lost the whole $7 account, but we still had the right direction and we could have made $26 off of this one trade. So yeah, lesson to be learned. Wait, sometimes wait. Like, I think during my analysis there, I told myself that this thing can buy, might not buy, but $7. I was willing to risk all of it. Although if I had chilled a bit, but I thought this thing makes sense.